Rumblings, Awan brothers to get immunity for significant, disturbing story about Wasserman Schultz. With each passing day, we learn more and more about the dark and murky past of Pakistan IT staffer Imran Awan. The former employee of Debbie Wasserman Schultz is accused of stealing hardware from ranking Democrats and sending sensitive intel to foreign groups like the Muslim Brotherhood. Now there are rumblings the Awans could receive immunity in exchange for dirt on Wasserman Schultz, predicts Representative Trent Franks. Here's the video.
To make of the deal with Debbie Wasserman Schultz's IT's advisor's wife now, ready to deal.
Well, Lou, I don't want to talk out of school here, but I think you're going to see some revelations that are going to be pretty profound. And the fact that this wife is coming back from Pakistan and is willing to face charges, as it were, I think there's a good chance that she's going to receive some type of immunity to tell a larger story here that's going to be pretty disturbing to the American people. And it's always ironic to me that when you see these kinds of things happen, where you have someone that has nefarious or certainly not the best interest of America within the IT system of the United States Congress, and they're being paid by a member of Congress, it's really pretty frightening. I mean,
and the former head of the Democratic National Committee, we might point out, who was forced out in disgrace.
Yeah. Well, I'm always amazed, how the Democrats can talk about Russia so much. They couldn't find Russia on a map 20 years ago, and they didn't see the Soviets as even much of a threat to the world when they were our primary peer enemy. And yet, when all of a sudden that they see something that they might try to discredit this president with, then all of a sudden they find their tongue and find Russia.
And it's interesting how long it's taken to bring to ground these two people who obviously were. Well, their conduct appears every bit criminal and every bit even treasonous, and certainly the complicity of an elected member of Congress makes it all the more troubling and fascinating to follow, which we all will be doing.
I'm sure the media will have a perfectly reasonable answer for everything that happened, but the truth is, I think I will just predict that this is going to be a very significant story, and people should fasten their seatbelts on this one.
Zero Hedge reports, but at least, according to Wasserman, Trent Franks, who appeared on Fox News recently, there may be more to LV's return that meets the eye, as he predicts that the Awans could be working on a broader immunity deal with prosecutors in return for a significant and pretty disturbing story about Debbie Wasserman Schultz. I don't want to talk out of school here, but I think you're going to see some revelations that are going to be pretty profound. The fact that his wife is coming back from Pakistan and is willing to face charges, as it were, I think there is a good chance she is going to reach some type of immunity to tell a larger story here that is going to be pretty disturbing to the American people. I would just predict that this is going to be a very significant story, and people should fasten their seatbelts on this one. This is very interesting. It's unraveling. Unreal. We may be very surprised as to what's going to come out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.